𝒑𝒍𝒂𝒚𝒍𝒊𝒔𝒕 again, and I'm still awake. I said goodnight an hour ago, so why am I still online? Every little buzz hits way too hard, like maybe this one is you tonight. I keep reopening our chat like something new appeared. It's honestly kinda embarrassing how much I want you here. Maybe I'm bored, maybe I'm lonely, maybe it's nothing at all. Or maybe your voice stayed in my head longer than it should have somehow. Why do I keep checking my phone, waiting like you might suddenly call? Why does your name feel different now? Why do small things hit so hard? I don't even know what this is yet, but something already changed. You sent a dumb photo earlier, I laughed more than I should, and now my whole room feels too quiet. The second our conversation ends, I told myself calm down, like this was just a phase. But every night keeps proving I'm losing that argument. I've talked to people before, so why does this feel new? Why do a few short messages stay in my head long after they're gone? Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up normal again, but deep down I already know that probably won't happen. Why do I keep checking my phone, like seeing your name could fix my day? Maybe it's stupid, maybe it's nothing, maybe I'm falling way too fast. But every time the screen lights up, I still hope it's you. 12:58 now, still awake. Hey, I think I really liked you. It's only been like 2 weeks, but somehow you're everywhere. Every little thing reminds me, and it honestly isn't fair. You laughed and said, wait, is it me? I tried to hide it casually, but my face gave everything away, like some dumb kid movie scene. I know you said I'm way too young, and yeah, maybe you're right, but hearts don't stop just because the timing isn't nice. Don't fall in love this year, please don't meet somebody new. I know it sounds selfish, but I still wanna try for you. 2 years from now I'll be older, maybe then I'll stand a chance. So wait for me just a little before this feeling disappears. I've got 2 older sisters, so I thought I understood girls, but you were way more different than anybody in my world. Talking here with you at night started feeling way too warm, and before I even noticed, you became my favorite thought. I fall in love too easily, but not with everybody. That's why it scared me how fast you became someone important to me. Even in my dreams you turned me down, so I woke up laughing at myself. Guess reality wanted one more hit just to make it hurt again. Don't fall in love this year, don't let somebody take my place. 2 years from now, I swear to God, I'll say this to your face. Right now I'm still too young to be the one beside you, but even now I still like you more than I wanted to. So don't forget me yet, okay? 2 minutes, that's all it took. I told myself not to care, not to stare at my phone again. But then your name lit up the screen, and suddenly I forgot everything. It wasn't even something deep, just did you get home okay? But I read that line like 20 times anyway. Maybe I'm insane, maybe I'm dramatic, but when you text me fast, it feels like maybe I still matter a little. You replied in 2 minutes, and somehow that was enough to keep my stupid heart awake for way too long. Maybe I read too much into it, maybe you're just being nice. But for a second it felt like you were thinking about me too. You said I like guys who already made it. They laughed and told me study hard first, okay? And somehow that tiny sentence stayed inside my chest for days. And now every little notification pulls my mind back to you. And honestly, I hate how easy that is to do. I know this probably means nothing to anybody else, but somehow your short replies keep turning into the best part of my night. It's dumb how quickly hope returns from something this small. One message, one sentence, and suddenly I can breathe again. Maybe someday I'll become somebody you could actually choose. You replied in 2 minutes, and I've been replaying it for hours. Maybe I'm falling harder than I ever meant to, but every time your name appears, the whole world gets quieter. And for a little while I stop feeling alone. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and there goes my heart again. The library's almost empty tonight. You said study hard first, like it was only a joke. But somehow those 4 simple words stayed inside my head too long. Now I'm sitting under white lights, half asleep at 1 a.m., highlighting the same damn page again and again. Outside the windows, the whole city's asleep, but I'm still here trying to become somebody. Maybe you never meant to change my life like this, but suddenly my future started looking different because of you. Library lights and tired eyes, coffee stains and sleepless nights. I never cared this much before about where my life might go. Maybe someday when I'm older, I finally stand in front of you. Not as some kid still chasing feelings, but someone you could actually choose. My friends keep asking why I changed so much lately, why I leave parties early, why I barely waste time now. But how do I explain that one small conversation made me want to become a better version of myself? Your voice still echoes inside my headphones late at night, and somehow that keeps me moving when I wanna give up. Maybe this is stupid, maybe I took it too seriously. But every dream I have now somehow still leads back to you. I wonder if you recognize me a couple years from now, if you look at me differently or smile the same way somehow. Either way, I think I'm grateful you changed something inside me. Library lights and tired eyes, still studying long past midnight. And honestly, I picture you made me see. The library's almost empty tonight. Maybe I just imagine all of it. You still call sometimes, late at night when you can't sleep, and I still answer way too fast. Like you're all I wanna hear. We still laugh at stupid things, like nothing ever changed. But lately I've been noticing I'm the only one who stays awake after. Maybe I misunderstood the way you looked at me. Maybe I turned tiny moments into something bigger than they were meant to be. I thought you felt it too. The silence, the late night calls, the way we never wanted to say goodbye at all. But maybe to you I was just somebody there. Well, I was building whole futures from the smallest things you shared. And honestly, that hurts more than I expected. I still replay old conversations, like maybe I missed a sign. Trying to figure out which parts were real and which ones only mattered to me. Now every message feels different, shorter than before somehow. And I hate that I noticed things that probably mean nothing now. Maybe I care too deeply, maybe I let myself believe too much. Cause every little memory still feels warmer than where we are now. I never needed perfect love, I just wanted something honest. But now I can't tell if I was special to you or just easy to talk to. I thought you felt it too, but maybe I was alone in this. Maybe I just gave meaning to moments that were never mine. Still, part of me keeps hoping I was more than just a phase, even if deep down I already know the answer. The calls got shorter lately. Maybe that says enough. You sounded different tonight. You talked about your new friends, like your whole world got bigger. And I kept smiling through the phone, like hearing that didn't hurt. You said you've been sleeping better, going on more than before. And somehow every little thing made me feel further away. I still remember all those nights we hated saying goodbye. But now our conversations end like they barely even started. Maybe this is what happens when one person moves on first. Maybe I stayed too long inside a version of us that only existed in my head. You sounded happier without me, and I think that scared me most. Not because you did something wrong, but because life kept going, even when I couldn't let go. And every laugh through my headphones felt softer than before somehow. Like I was slowly becoming just another person you used to know. I still wait for your messages, more than I want to admit. But now they come hours later, shorter than they used to be. And I hate that part of me still notices every little difference, like the way you stopped sending goodnight before you sleep. Maybe I kept holding on to moments that already faded, cause lately I've been feeling lonely even while talking to you. I wonder if you ever notice how quiet I get sometimes dreams, or if you already stopped looking for the things that used to matter. Maybe this was always temporary and I just couldn't see it then. You sounded happier without me, while I was still stuck somewhere behind, trying to hold together pieces of conversations that don't sound the same anymore. But even now, part of me still waits for one late night call to change everything, even if I know it probably never will. The call ended so quickly tonight, that probably says enough. You read it, that's all. I saw the notification fade without another word from you, and somehow silence hurts more now than honesty would do. I keep checking my phone screen like something's gonna change, but every night feels colder lately, and nothing feels the same. You still talk to me sometimes, but it sounds different now, like I'm somebody from your past you don't know how to leave behind. Maybe I noticed too much, maybe I held on too tightly, 'cause now even short replies feel like distance I can't ignore anymore. You read it, but the feeling wasn't there anymore. No long replies, no late night calls like we had before. And honestly, I think I felt the ending long before we stopped talking, but part of me still waits every single night, like something might go back to normal. I still remember old screenshots, conversations I can't delete, the way we used to stay awake, like sleep was less important than hearing each other breathe. Now every message feels careful, like we're scared to say too much. And I hate how strangers can grow from people once this close. Still staring at the same damn ceiling, phone light glowing in the dark, typing paragraphs I never sent 'cause I don't know where we are. You used to call me every night, now it's random once a week, and I pretend it doesn't hurt every time you barely speak. I know people change, yeah I know feelings fade, but I still talk to old memories like they stayed. And maybe that's pathetic, maybe I should let it die, but every time your name appears I still forget goodbye. I wonder if you even notice how much quieter I became, or if losing me already feels normal to you now. You read it, and somehow they told me everything, not through words but through the space you slowly left between us. And maybe this was over long before tonight, but I still keep my phone beside me, like part of me refuses to say goodbye first. You read the message hours ago. Guess that was my answer. I picked up my phone again, then put it back down. Your name's still crossing my mind more than I wanna admit, and sometimes I still open our chat without even realizing it. I still remember those nights when we hated saying goodbye. Now it's just me staring at a screen, trying not to text first. Hey, you probably don't even notice how hard I'm trying lately to stop turning every silence into another reason to wait. missing you became part of my routine. But tonight, I think I finally wanna learn how to sleep without hope. I won't call tonight, even if your name stays in my head. Even if part of me still wants one more conversation before we disappear completely. And maybe loving someone also means knowing when to stop. So for the first time, I'll let the silence stay without chasing after. I still save stupid little things like old screenshots and voice notes. Not because I think you'll come back, but because they once felt like home. And honestly, that version of us was probably real back then. We just stayed too long after the feelings changed. Yeah. Late night, same room, same ceiling. Still got your voice inside my feelings. Typing I miss you, then delete it. Guess some habits never really leave us. I kept waiting on a different ending. You kept moving while my heart was bending. Now I'm learning people fade slowly. Not all goodbyes happen in one moment. And maybe that's okay. Maybe love don't always stay. Still I'm thankful for every night you once chose me the same way. I wonder if someday you'll think about me too. Not with regret, just as someone who really loved you quietly. I won't call tonight, even if I still miss the old us. 'Cause lately holding on has hurt more than letting go ever could. And maybe this is how healing starts. Not moving on completely, just learning how to without waiting for your name anymore. The phone stays silent tonight, and somehow I survived. Almost kept walking. So you're standing near the station, cold air, city lights, same smile for a second. I thought about pretending I never saw you there. It's been years since graduation, and even longer since the army. I always imagined if I met you again, I finally look like someone who figured life out a little. Then suddenly you call my name, and somehow my whole chest went quiet. Used to laugh the same way, head tilted slightly when you're nervous. Crazy how some habits survive even after everything else changes. We ended up drinking that night, talking about life like old friends. Jobs, sleep schedules, bad bosses, future plans. Nothing dramatic at all, but honestly I don't think you realize how badly I miss hearing your voice in real life again. When you smiled at me across that tiny table for the first time in years, the future felt close again. You said you weren't dating anyone, then changed the subject with a laugh. And part of me wanted to say, I've been trying this whole time, trying to become someone you could actually be proud of. But instead, I just took another sip and said, you'll probably meet someone amazing. And maybe that was pathetic, but it was the only way I knew how to love you that night. Funny how memories are different when the person's right in front of you, living. Same eyes, same voice, same little grin, still somehow making my heart cave in. I used to think losing you ruined me. Now I'm just glad life was kind to me, enough to let me hear you laugh again. Sitting downtown like we're 19, and maybe I still love you quietly. Maybe some feelings leave slowly, but tonight ain't about rewriting endings. I'm just thankful destiny let this happen. When we saved our numbers again, I tried acting calm about it, but my hands shook slightly. Walking back home alone, like some tired part of me finally had something to believe in again. You called my name again, and somehow that was enough. Not because everything restarted, not because became a love story again. But because after all this time I finally stopped feeling left behind. Maybe I still have a long way to go, but tonight I think I found a reason to keep becoming better. Text